What's going on, pickers and grinners? Tom here. Today we are looking at one of Allen Collins' most soulful guitar solos. I remember the first time I heard the song, I was listening to this right here. I wasn't even playing guitar and I felt like I was making that bend. We'll talk a little about the solo, some fun things you can take out of it, some Allen Collins tricks that are really helpful, and they have helped me a lot in my playing too. So let's kick it off. So he hits hard on the gas pedal right in here. Right in that D major scale. And what I love about that entrance, one, boom, right on the gas pedal. Two, the bends. They're all different. There's 3 different bends right there. And it's so soulful, it's woody. One of the reasons why I love the Firebird, by the way, is because of that woody sound. It's so clean and punchy and fat. Now, when we look at the next part, he's going to use that major scale again, but with a distinct overbend. So check this out. This is what I love about Allen, is he's never doing the same thing twice. He's got his own style and it's 100% raw blues. Now that's a D note right here. He's switching right into that minor scale. So he's going from major here into the minor. Another cool thing that's happening is how he uses this minor scale. And it just seamlessly blends the 2 major and minor scales. Tell me you didn't feel that in your gut a little bit. Makes you want to have that note ring out a little bit longer. He likes to play around this shape. So he uses that in many different ways. So one of the ways is in, Freebird, but also here. That's tasty. Now, subtle bend technique right there. So all the bends, pay attention to these bends. Don't blink because you'll miss it. Little bend right there. And a ghost bend. Oh yeah. Now we got a series of notes that are rather tricky to play because you got to be precise. You got to pick every note. And when you hear him pick them out, he's not giving it like a standard, let the note ring out. Like that rings out too much. It's kind of choppy, almost Ed King-like. So you have to change your picking technique. You can almost pinch the string against your thumb. Not doing a pinch harmonic, but just shortening up that pick and getting that finger to almost brush against. Very useful technique when done right and probably in the right context. Like in this song, it's a nice walk down. Now, just to go into it, he's going to walk back up again. I mean, oh, that's so cool. He's not doing the choppy picking there though. So this whole walk down, walk up situation. Now he's going to ditch the choppy picking. Oh, that part right there. There's a little walk up, but this. Oh, here's a bend. That's just 100% Allen Collins. Raw blues right there. And then he beefs it up into the major scale again. So he's going back to the major scale, and this is probably the most soulful part of the solo. You hear those bends, just raw right here. Oh yeah. These overbends, classic Allen Collins, and a great technique for you to know as well. Let those notes ring out. You don't need to rush through these bends. Let them ring out. It's a little up and down. Now, just the last part I want to talk about is tone. Gibson Firebird, very woody sound, classic Allen tone. And the second thing is, how do you attack the neck? Now, I'm playing that little rhythm there, and I'm not being too harsh or hard with my picking hand. That's kind of light. I've got the amp volume set louder, and I've got a cleaner guitar volume, lower guitar volume. Now when we get to the solo, I'm going up to about 7 here. The reason I'm going up to 7 is the solo itself isn't really distorted. It's just kind of on the break of some distortion to give you that fat, punchy, clean sound that is distinct with Allen's tone and also with the Firebird sound. So you don't need to go up all the way. So set your amp according to taste there. And the last thing about Allen's tone is if you push down a little bit harder, or harder on the neck or on the down on the notes, you're going to get a fatter sound. And that's one of the reasons I'm able to get that sound is by pushing down harder on the strings. It wasn't something that happened overnight. It was something that really was natural as I listened more to the band and playing different styles like Gary, Steve, Ed, Allen. You start to pick up on their cues and you feel the fretboard out to get the sound without really changing amp settings. That's why, you know, I could do an Allen thing here. But I could easily go into a Gary Ross tune, let's say. Anyways, I hope you got some enjoyment out of these tricks and really get a deeper appreciation for what it takes to create some soul with your guitar. And I'll see you in a future episode. Thanks for watching.